Hello and welcome back to Let's Get Cooking. It's your girl Rashida, and in today's video, I'm a little excited by this. I don't know why. We are simply making turkey burgers. That's right, homemade turkey burgers for my beginner cooks. If you haven't made a turkey burger, I'm going to show you how to make just a basic, delicious, juicy turkey burger. All right, let's get started. Right here, you see I have my ground turkey. It's a little over a pound, about a pound and a quarter. And I did buy the leaner ground turkey. You know, you have one that's a little more, has a little bit more fat in it. I think that's 85%. I bought the 93%. If you know, ground beef is the same way. So the first thing I want to do is season my ground turkey. And you want to heavenly season it. If you don't have fancy seasonings, that's fine. Just some salt, pepper, maybe a little garlic powder and onion powder if you have it, but I am using like the steakhouse blend and a little seasoning salt. And it might look like a lot, but it's not because turkey is bland, so it needs the seasoning for flavor. And I'm gonna just mix that in real quick with my hands. My hands are my tools in this video. I wash them every time you don't see me. I go to the sink and wash them in hot water after I have my hands on the ground turkey. But right now I'm gonna start to make the patties. So I just take about a quarter of a pound, a little less, like quarter pound of burgers. That's just the same. These are going to be a little lighter. And I roll them in a ball, as you see. I'm going to show this to you a couple of times. I just roll them in a ball. And then I just begin to flatten it around the edges. Just make a basic patty. Just like if I was using ground beef and making a hamburger patty. You can make them thicker. You can make them thinner. I like my burgers. I make them thin because they tend to swell up while they're cooking. They plump up easy. So I just flatten them out a little bit. And this package will make, I think I made six turkey burgers. Once again, rounding it into a ball like a meatball, then going ahead and just patting that down and tucking in those edges till I have just like a round, nice flat pancake. But not too flat. We don't want our burgers to be too flat, but you get the gist. And so once this is finished, so easy, yet so good. Once this is finished, right there's that second one. I just want you to see how big they came out. And that's the last one. So it did make, looks like 6 turkey burgers. So from here, I'm going to get my pan ready. And also, if you're not doing this in the kitchen, if your weather is good, definitely get that grill out and you can put these on the grill outdoors. Grilled burgers are fantastic. But today we're going to use a pan. I put a little bit, about a teaspoon of oil in the pan because turkey, unlike ground beef, it's a little bit leaner so it doesn't produce a lot of fat and grease. So this is just to help it brown, stay moist and tender, and lock in that flavor. So just a little bit of oil, not a lot at all. Right here, I'm going to just show you the process to cooking the turkey burgers. I'm cooking these about 4 to 5 minutes on each side. Turkey needs to be well done. It needs to be well cooked. You don't want to cook it till it's completely dry, but it definitely needs to be well done. I think that might be about 160, 165 degrees. Don't quote me. But it needs to be done. Unlike ground beef, you can go with that medium rare, and all of that. I like a well done burger myself. But your turkey needs to be well done. We don't want rare turkey burgers, medium, none of that. So I'm going to cook this about 4 to 5 minutes on each side. I'm going to just let you watch the process. Of course, I'm not going to show you the whole 10 minutes of cooking the burger, but I will show you just how it should look when you turn it over and take it out the pan. And while my delicious burgers are cooking, this is the time to remind you to subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Please click the subscribe button. I would really appreciate it. Also, the notification bell. This will help to remind you when a new video comes out, a new recipe comes out. Check out the channel because I have plenty of recipes. But y'all, let's get back into the burgers. You see, this is the point. It's about 4 or 5 minutes when I'm flipping the burgers. You really only want to flip them one time. And you see that nice brown, that nice brown bottom. The oil helped to get that brown bottom because it just seared everything, all the juices into the turkey burger. And right now I'm gonna just continue to let that cook. You see it's still a little pink. We want all that gone. So I'm gonna cook it another 4 or 5 minutes on the other side, and then it's gonna be time to go ahead and remove them. I only put 2 burgers in the pan at a time. Just didn't want to overcrowd the pan, because if you overcrowd the pan, then you really don't get that nice you don't get those nice marks. It's just too much meat in the pan at one time. So I'm just doing 2 burgers at a time for the sake of the video. So you can see those nice brown bits, and these just came out the pan, so I'm adding some cheese to them. And because they're hot, it'll just melt the cheese. Right now, I'm just go ahead and add another 2 burgers to the pan, and I'll just let you see this is a real quick process. Adding 2 more burgers, and before you know it, I have made all 6 burgers in about 30 minutes. This is also a very quick dinner. I threw some fries, put some fries in the air fryer, and we just had turkey burgers and fries. We were missing a salad today. Yes, we were, but usually I do have a green vegetable on hand. And you see this second set? They look nice, they look juicy, they look delicious. And they did shrink up just a little bit, and I'm just going to go ahead and remove these out the pan. Now, don't add cheese to all the burgers. Everybody doesn't like cheese, but I add cheese to about half and then leave the other half just plain. Okay, at this point, all the burgers are done, plated. Right there, you see the 6 burgers that we started with. They are now cooked well done. 2 of them have cheese, but if anybody else wants cheese, they can add them to them. But guess what? We still have a little bit to do. I would like some grilled onions, so I'm just going to go ahead and saute my onions for about 3 minutes in the same pan, adding a little oil. I have raw onions, and I also like a little bit of grilled sauteed onions. So I'm just go ahead and cook these for about 2 or 3 minutes. If you like onions like I do, those grilled onions are really good. And they only take a few moments. Same pan, you get some of that burger flavor in them. And then I'm going to just remove them. Those are ready to go on the burger. And then after that, I'm taking my bun and I'm going to go ahead and warm that up in the pan. Those are the onions. Right now, same pan, adding in the bun, heat them up a little bit, just a little, just about 2 more minutes. Because if you're going to do a burger, even a turkey burger, you want to do it right. So you want to warm up that bun. You want to go ahead and grill your onions, saute your onions, and then you can put whatever you want on the burger. Lettuce, tomatoes, we're doing onion and tomatoes for this one. But you put lettuce, tomatoes, onions, whatever you like on your burger, whatever you don't like. So a quick story, I forgot the lettuce. I like lettuce, tomatoes, onions, ketchup and mustard, or barbecue sauce. But I forgot the lettuce, so this will be lettuce free. And I'll let you just see how I make my burger, and that's it. But I really thank you for coming in the kitchen. Thank you for cooking with me today. I showed you simply how to make turkey burgers, and you may already make them. Let me know how you make yours. Let me know if you intend on trying a turkey burger. If you haven't, I tried turkey burgers out for the first time when I was in college, and I just brought them on with me. Turkey burgers are delicious. They are a great alternative to a regular hamburger. And they're just great to make quick and easy meals for the family during the week, for yourself on the weekends, whenever. That turkey burger is coming together. You can see in the background I have a few fries, but I didn't fry them. I cooked them in the air fryer, so they're a little healthier that way. And there I go right there, leaving the ketchup and mustard off. Just keeping that pretty presentation. But once this video is over, I'm about to get into this burger. Thanks for coming in the kitchen. Until next time, have a blessed day and a blessed week. Don't forget to what, y'all? Subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Have a great day.